morning.
Party people. Oh, I thought you were maybe waiting for me because you left a gap. I was like, is he inviting me to do this? I'm just going to jump in and do it anyway.
Okay, I'm allowing it.
Right.
Today we're checking out Of Virtue. This is Cannibals. Now, we checked out Anxiety by these guys recently, and I was hella impressed.
It was such a banger. It was so catchy.
It got added straight onto my Angry Music for Happy People playlist, and it has been hit up a lot of times on there. For those of you that want to subscribe to our playlist, the link is down in the description. Now, before we get in the video, I warned you guys in the last I was going to rant. The rant is this. This is not our jobs. You do not pay us. Shut the fuck up about what videos you demand us to do.
Hey.
Nah, I'm off it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm genuinely
You've come in
it.
hot.
Yeah, I've come in hella hot. I saw it because we haven't been posting much the past 2 weeks. Johnny's selling his house. He's got kids. He's got a job. He has other stuff going on. And we don't make money from this. So when we provide content for free, and a heap of content for free, when I see people being in there being like, if you're going to be a reaction channel, at least do this. If you're going to fucking do this, at least be this. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, those people can suck a fat one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All our regular fans who suggest music, great. You guys are the best, and I love that. But people who tell us that we're doing something wrong because we're not giving you what you want specifically, you can fuck right off.
Yeah, you guys are fucking dicks.
Anyway, that's my rant this morning. I'm now going to be in a good mood.
Yeah. No, look, 99.9% of you are absolutely fantastic and do appreciate, what we do and support the fact that, and understand the fact that this isn't our full-time job. We do not make money from this. Everything we do for this. Now, obviously, we get a lot of cool benefits from this. We get to meet so many of you great people. We get to do the cool stuff that we do with bands. We love checking out music and hanging out together. That's all fine. But if you want to have a bigger stake in what the channel does and what you see, then we would appreciate you coming to the party on those sorts of things. And that doesn't even have to be in a monetary sense.
No, it does. If you want us to do things and make extra thing, pay for it. That's the thing. I'm now done with that because people who demand things, taking away from the experience of us doing a fun thing for you for free, we're giving you free entertainment for the most part. If you want something particular, there's a donations link, there's a merch link, you can buy stuff and donate to the channel. When you do that, I am way more willing to take your criticism of what we're not doing right. Until then...
Yeah, we do take a very active approach in...
Here's what I found.
Siri's back in the car. Siri's all
What did you find, Siri?
Fuck that guy. We do take a very active...
You're a bitch.
We take a very active approach in paying attention to you guys and paying attention to who out of our subscribers and our followers and stuff really do support the channel. And those people will always have a special place in our hearts and will always get our time and attention, and we appreciate you all very much. But yes, we are super busy, and obviously the week leading up to an event like Knotfest, we got to put all our eggs in that basket for that. We got a lot of people that are giving us a chance to do something so cool. Look, we realise that we're one of the only reaction channels that get to do things like Knotfest and Good Things Festival and all that sort of stuff.
We're also not a reaction channel anymore. I'm also putting that out there. We started out doing reactions because it was fun and because Johnny wanted to do it, and now live music is back, and that's the whole reason why we started. We're now going to do live music. We're now going to hang out with artists. We're going to do interviews. We're going to do more fun content with the artists that no one else is doing. And if that's not for you, that's okay. Go elsewhere. But that's what we're focused on. We'll still do reactions where we want to because we love sharing new music with you guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
But for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, reactions as well for us is all about helping out bands that we absolutely love and that we champion and we think deserve more followers and more credit. So we're always going to be a channel that wants to push those artists to as many people as possible. And
speaking of Virtue, we really liked him last time.
Sorry, Virtue, for the rant. We just had to get that off our chest. Nathan, clearly. There's still a little bit of it there.
No, that's my pecs, bro.
Oh, right, sorry. I think I just flicked your nipple. Actually, no, I didn't.
No,
that was very high.
Yeah.
It was a high nipple.
Can you flick a nipple?
Oh, fuck!
Every time.
Right in the areola! Anyway, we love this band. We're going to check this out. Cannibals.
I owned a brand called Cannibals once.
You did too.
I'll talk about that later. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. Instantly catchy as fuck. Cool riff.
pretty vocals.
I love like the fact they're utilising him a bit more too. I love the more dual vocal approach to this because their vocals are sort of similar, that they don't combat each other, but different enough. They have a different enough style and tone between them to differentiate between the two.
Yeah, there's still contrast.
Yeah, it just adds a cool dynamic. Both great vocalists too.
Interesting. The film clip, I expected this song to be way heavier. I was like, oh, zombies, it's like rainy and black and white with a tinge of red. I expected something heavier. This is a much more poppy song, that's not meant in a derogatory way, than Anxiety was.
Yeah, for sure.
I expected something a lot heavier, and I'm not disappointed.
No, hell no, they do it well.
That gave me Bear 2 vibes.
Yeah.
Massive Bear 2 vibes of just like the slow build, the urgency in the vocals in the lead up to that, and then just a big screamy boy.
Perfect placement of a very tastefully done breakdown in a very catchy song.
And they kept it pretty simple.
Yeah.
You didn't miss the drop.
Yeah.
It says a lot for it.
I know.
Which is not a bad thing. Again, it's a song that people can like kind of easily access.
I know they watch the channel. I appreciate you guys. I know you did that for me, so I didn't fuck up and look like a
It's
twit.
just for Jordan. The thing, we'll talk about this after. I'll talk about singles after. Craft singles. Let's get juicy.
Oh, got a squirter. Gee, this got fucking graphic. Oh, half time that bad boy. Ooh, I like it.
I know I said last time
like it very much.
the Wage Worry comparison, but that very last frame, he looked like, is it Britain?
Britain, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now before I get anything else, that was great. That was really fun. And a bit more of a simple song structure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's such a good call for a single. Now, I have something that we've never talked about on the channel here. Singles. Singles that bands release, I find really interesting because maybe it's like people don't understand the way record labels work or the way bands choose the songs that get put out there. But the singles, for the most part, are generally for not necessarily fans of the band, they're to get new people into the band. That's what the purpose of singles are. So it's to get people in, and then the rest of the album is for your fans and people that know you that want to have more in-depth. I think that's such a good choice to get people into that band because it had the accessibility of great clean vocals, a fairly catchy riff.
Yeah.
It had the right amount of heavy without being over the top for some people, but then it would give you a taste of what they are and the rest of their stuff. I think that was fantastic.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And it kind of works like, you know, from one to the other and then from this one back, like coming after something so heavy like Anxiety, you know, people might have stumbled across that song, hopefully through our channel. Did you wink? So,
And it made a little noise.
they sit down and be like, oh, these guys know how to rip the shit up. And then they're like, cool, they got this sort of thing as well. Because I feel like for the most part, most metalcore fans and fans of current heavy music do enjoy that dynamic if it's done really tastefully and really well. So, and there'll be a lot of people that will have heard this and gone, oh, that's super catchy, that's super, you know, accessible, I can enjoy that. And then go back and check out Anxiety and go, oh, they can bring it as well. And
Bring It On 2.
Yeah, it can already be brought it. And then
Bring It On 2, wasn't it? Bring It On 2. Was it just called Bring It On 2?
was that the cheerleader movie?
Yeah, Bring It On, and then there's Bring It On 2. But I feel like, you know, they have like the comeback or something like that.
Yeah.
What was Bring It On 2? Was it just called Bring It On 2?
I don't know. Okay, you do that. Was there a Bring It On 3?
Surely. Bring It On.
Do you remember Step Up? I know there was like 3 or 4 of those as well.
There is... how do I find things, information?
Bring It On.
Bring It On film.
Oh, no, there.
There's so many.
Oh my god.
Bring It On Again, Bring It On All or Nothing, Bring It On Fight to the Finish, Bring It On In It to Win It, Bring It On Worldwide Showdown. There are so many Bring It On movies.
Yeah, it clearly got broughtered and probably way too many times.
Yeah, they brought it a little too hard.
Damn. That's what she said. Yeah, cool.
That was pretty
anyway, we enjoyed that very, very much. Go check out Virtue, share their videos around, go and give them a like, check out their merchandise and all that sort of stuff after you check out all of ours, of course.
Sorry for rambling. Oh, Cannibals. I was going to talk about that. Yeah, I had a brand called Cannibals. Remember that?
You did?
Yeah. Do you know how that brand started?
Nope.
I had a t-shirt that I got from a thrift store of some sort that said Iron Cannibal Choppers. And me and my mates used to skate at night. This is the second video on Raw. I've referenced Lee, my old housemate. But we used to go like bombing hills in midnight.
I remember that.
Two of us had shirts that said Iron Cannibal Choppers. So we called ourselves the Iron Cannibals. And then I was like, oh, like we made t-shirts for that and people liked them. And I was like, I can get copyright for that.
I had one of those.
Yeah. We did the Cannibals ones.
Yes.
Not Iron Cannibals.
That's right.
But yeah, and then I decided to get rid of Iron because, you know, copyright and didn't want to get sued.
Didn't want to get sued.
Anyway, did that for a while and then stopped because... I don't remember why.
You got bored.
Well, no, I don't know why I stopped that. I think I did it with someone that was... Oh, I did it with Dale.
You did it with Dale?
Dale went overseas. That's why.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dale, who also did the artwork for my band's album.
Yep, and he's now a tattooist.
Yeah, I actually need to call him to get some tattoos.
What are you going to get?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things just like I feel like I haven't been tattooed for ages, so I just need to go
You should get a cover up of that face tat you have. What was it again? Your face tat?
Riff City, Shake a Titty. Yeah. It's hard to tell because we don't have the UV lights in here. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
See you face next time.
Peace.
Oh, sorry for my rant at the start,
No,
but
he's
also,
not.
if it was directed at you, I'm not sorry.
He's not. He's a dick.